ready, go. Hello, hello, this is Verunafire once more with Let's Play Darksiders. Well, last time we did what's supposed to be a very simple puzzle. I can't believe I did it wrong. I was doing it wrong. I thought that I had to jump up onto the middle one, or into the middle one, and then get up here, but it was, in theory, right. Cat, please stop kicking me. Well, she stopped. She can't kick me if she's standing. Okay, so let's use the beholder's key. I almost said abyssal key. But no, that's wrong. Just making sure there's nothing else. Yeah, I'm going to be saving those two chests for the return trip. And there's nothing up here. Those are kind of cool. Ah. We need the, we need that. And here is a completely redundant item, I think. We got Horde Seeker in a dungeon that gives you, an enhancement that gives you Horde Seeker. But I'm guessing it's just in case you want to remove, Fury's Embrace and use, like, the Soul one. Or any other enhancement, but I personally prefer to use, you should have gotten, War's Glory by now. You definitely should have. And that should always be on Chaos Eater. Always. Because, it makes Chaos Eater so much better. You can have these interchangeable, but Tremor Gauntlet or Harvester should always have Combat Lore, which boosts your armor level. So those are two constant ones. And then you have whatever is on the weapon that you don't use as much. For whatever you prefer, like Bloodthirst is a good one. I don't really use these all that well, or all that much, unless I just want to stand around a bit and regenerate wrath that way. Hellfire just boosts weapon damage a little bit and gives you fire. Carnage boosts chaos gained and generation by all weapons. Bloodthirst, you know what it does. And you don't really need Ravager anymore. Reaper is going to be taken out relatively soon because you're getting Death's Blessing, which is what the enhancement's called. Like, after this dungeon, you're going to be getting Death's Blessing. Because you can't, or you could just leave the dungeon. You only need the Voidwalker in order to get it. So you do need it. I do need that. Yeah, you do need Voidwalker in order to do that, so... And obviously you need that. Oh, nope, that's the way I want to go. Or that's the way I should go, I should say. And, unfortunately... Oh! I don't fall just short. Okay. Yeah, you can get that, so... They just give it to you. I like that. Like, yeah, close enough. I'm missing something. Let me go back down. Nope. One moment. It won't let me pass. Oh, okay. Where's the way? Gotta look at war. Okay, there it is. Knew that there had to be a way over there. Again, finicky placement, so let's just move that there. And then you can get the chest over here. And it is a health stone, so I'll use that now. Or a life stone. Couldn't remember what it was, and we still have those 2 health chests. So let's remove that. Charge it back up. Pop that over there now. And that looks terrible. I'm sorry, I'm going to keep doing this, but that graphic really does look terrible just floating around. It looks fine when you're walking, but when you're running, no, it doesn't even look fine when walking. I don't know why why that happened. Obviously, we're going to be coming back here later. Yeah, I like having Crossblade or Mercy for this. Or not for this, but to just have, because especially on this version, because the Abyssal Chain, and now that I notice it, Voidwalker does that, and it's obnoxious. And here's the second boss, mini-boss. And look at our, well, for starters, we don't have the middle plate anymore, and I think that these plates are smaller, and they're also covered up. So, yeah. We're going to have to trick this big guy into breaking those plates, so we can actually use the, thing. And it's the same boss fight as last time. Yeah, these plates are smaller. So let's just trick him into doing an overhead smash on this thing. Don't mind if you get hit. Okay, there it is. Okay, you can still do 2-on-1. Thankfully, those things don't cover back up. Again, move. Because if you get hit by that, it hurts. No. Seriously? Okay. He's still over here, so let me erase that. Charge up a portal. Nope. I got shoved around. And sometimes you do have to... What the heck? Sometimes you do have to glide. I never have this much trouble with him. It's part of the Let's Play curse. You always do well until you actually need to do it in a recording. He's angry. Ooh. Yeah, that hurt. That's why... Sandy, not now. That really hurts. Third time's the charm. That really hurt, and I'm glad that we kept those healing chests. I am so glad that we kept those healing chests. And same cutscene. Sandy, not now. Ah, look at how badly he took me out. Anyway, one moment. You want out? Sorry, cat wanted out. Yeah, he hurt me pretty well. And again, it's just taking the things back to, yeah, make sure you do that first. Otherwise, you're going to be pretty miserable. That hurt, man. Oh, that stung. Another portal right there. Should have a health chest right here. That'll ease the pain a bit. That hurt. Yeah, it healed me for a good amount. Anyway, we want the crossblade. And again, we want to put the soul thing in there. And we can do... that. Align the mirrors. It'll transfer the energy. That'll go back to it where it was. Oh, that stung. Ooh. And it was BS because he didn't even touch me. Let's bring it back down. Or bring this down. To this room. Absolutely do this first, I think. Yeah, we shouldn't need to do that. Let's get those healing chests. Absolutely get them. We're not coming back here anyway. So that should be this tower cleared except for out here. And obviously we're going over here for our next one. Yeah, that's this tower cleared. Yeah, we need to stay up here. I can't remember if there's another portal I need to press to align these mirrors. With. And the dudes stayed where they were. Let's try shoving that down there. No. I don't remember how to do this. There should be a way to, do this without having to, come back up here. Of course, it's so high up for a reason. I know I need to mess with these, pillars. I think all but the bottom one have mirrors on them. Are they aligned properly? Okay, I'm gonna do something stupid. I don't think the spectral chains hurt you. Let me just test a theory. Yes, I can see this, so I did need to come down. Okay, so... oh. Shove that in there. Let's remove that. And that. That. And that. Oh, I have to have it equipped. Wait. Nope. Don't need that there. Let's put that over there. That there. Hopefully remove that portal. Put that one back up there. Or did I? Okay. In order for it to be... okay. I know I need to move that, so... there it is. I did it. So, yeah. I remember things occasionally. We don't need those to have charges yet. And that's that charged. And since nothing came after us, I will be picking up these chests. I know I don't need them, but I don't want to leave the chests. And since we are over here and that thing already has its portal on there, let's just erase this one and pop the portal right there. That way we can just go back when we need it. And we're through. And more mirrors. And we have this thing. Now this puzzle's a pain in the butt, and you obviously have that. This puzzle's a bit of a pain in the butt because you have to stand somewhere very precise on that platform in order to get all the mirrors, all 3 mirrors. And sometimes you will inevitably just fail. Okay, so I think the thing goes right there. Let's get the abyssal chain back. Jump over here. Void Walker and put it over here. That way we can just do this as needed. We need the crossblade. Let's wait for this all to come back. I love and hate these stupid platforms. I call them stupid and I say I like them. But yeah, I love them and I hate them because sometimes they don't spawn. And you need them to spawn. Okay, yeah, that... Yeah, you have to be precise on this. Because if you stand over here, it won't be enough to reach over to here. And you need to do it all in one go. Okay, let me try, that. Okay, normally I can do it in one go. You can do it in one go. But, it's a pain in the butt. So, let's remove that one and pop it over there, that over there, so that we'll just come out that door. And I don't want to go over here. I want to wait until it goes over there and just show you the alternate way. Yeah, you can just do it like this. I think this is going to be the cutscene where you discover that Azrael is kind of a jerk. This Azrael, not our ghost. Our ghost is awesome. And nothing preventing us from moving yet. Why do I keep hearing the portal? I keep hearing the portal. I don't know if you guys can hear it too. That door's open now. And I think there's a cutscene now. We're coming up. As soon as I, okay, now that we have that, we need our portal gun. I'm calling it a portal gun because that's what it is. We need one right there. And one right there. And now we just gotta wait. So let's go down here. Shut up. Ugh, Azrael in this area is so obnoxious. 3, 2, 1. No, I did not time that. Really. Okay.
The universe
Here it
is
is.
sick, horseman. The Charred Council refuses to admit it, but those of us who look, we see. We had to do something. An open attack on the Dark Kingdom would violate the treaty. What you're proposing is madness.
Azrael, evil darkens every corner of creation. Heaven waits. The Council ties our hands.
To question them is to question the Creator. Do you believe you know better?
Yes, old friend. I do. When the seals are broken, Hell will send its chosen to declare battle rights. Their leaders will be gathered in one place, and there we will sever the head of the beast. The Hellguard stands ready.
Breaking the seals will trigger the end war. The kingdom of man is not yet strong enough. Earth will be destroyed.
No, there will be no war, Azrael. We will crush the Dark Ones before it's even begun.
The pact is a sacred covenant. Even in victory, you will face the wrath of the Council.
They will arrive to find the seals intact. And it will be our word, Heaven's word, against that of the Prince of Lies. Now do you see?
Yeah.
The seals will be reforged. All will believe that Hell's legions invaded and were delivered to justice by our hand. For the glory of the light, will you do this? No, Azrael. You old fool.
All three of them are kind of jerks. Old Aiden's kind of cool, though. Ugh. You're an idiot, Azrael. And that's one of the seals. And you broke it.
All but one. Abaddon ordered the final seal not be harmed. He protected it himself. Are you certain? Without question. We dared not involve the horsemen. We never
he's
dreamed
pissed.
we would have to until it was too late.
Yet I am to pay the price for your betrayal. Treason! War. You will root out all involved and make them pay. Starting with this one.
No.
Fool! You deny the will of the Council?
You heard the angel's confession. My service to the council is ended.
Uh-oh. And here's another reason why Azrael's a jerk. He just looks and does nothing.
We made you. We own you. We're not done until we find the destroyer and shut him down. Balance, remember? Get up. Azrael lives until he stops being useful. After that, you will do your duty.
Oh, War's pissed. And yeah, that's another reason why Azrael's kind of a jerk. He sees it, does nothing. He himself aided, along with Abaddon and Ulthane, broke 6 of the 7 seals. And War dies for it. Canonically for the 2nd time. Because he did die once before. And yeah, this is kind of a BS thing. So yeah, Azrael, I don't like him in this game. He's kind of a jerk. He's trying to redeem himself, kinda, but he's not doing it for redemption, really. Oh wait, I don't want to go over there yet, I don't think. He's doing it for another reason, I think. because he believes it's right or whatever to undo the damage that he did. I don't know, I just don't like him in this game. I like how we named our ghost that and the irony of it, because our Azrael, the ghost, is so much better. Like, he's not trying to kill us, he's trying to help us. He brought us back to life, just so, because he felt it was his duty. Oh, and we haven't gone this way yet. So, yeah, he felt it was his, he knew it was his job. Our Azrael, our ghost, our little machine buddy from the Traveler, is a million times better than this Azrael, because he didn't want to say no to an old friend. He didn't, and yeah, Abaddon, Abaddon can be kinda forgiven. I'm saying that very loosely. Kinda forgiven. His motivations, I hate both of these two. Ulthane, he didn't really want to take part in it. He exiled himself out of shame. He will do what's right. He still feels terrible over it. Azrael, I don't know. He's kind of, I just don't feel that, you saw that Ulthane had a part in this. I just don't feel that Azrael is, I don't know. I just don't like this Azrael. He sees the torture. He does nothing. Yes, he's been a prisoner here for the past 100 years. But, he knows better. He definitely knows better. Ulthane's part in it was to make the freaking sword that would destroy the seals. And remember that sword from the cutscene for later. Or most of the seals. And then fix the seals so that the seals will be intact. But that summoning that War felt, that was actually an actual summoning, I think. The End War was slated and then, or was started. But yeah, Azrael knew better. He's not a warrior. He knows better. His duty is to guard the freaking underworld. And still, he pulls this BS. Abaddon had ambition to destroy the demons from day one, and everyone knew that. Everyone. Doesn't matter. And it's just so, Azrael knows better. Ulthane knows better, but it wasn't his ambition. He pretty much said, you guys are messing up bad. And someone else in the second game will say, an angel with ambition ruins everything for the rest of us. Anyway, we'll be getting this now. I'm probably going to be ranting at this, and this is going to be pretty hard. Or I can do it first try. Figures. The easy stuff becomes hard, and the hard stuff becomes easy. The first time I did this stupid puzzle, it took me like half an hour. Ugh. Or maybe it was because I was... Oh, it was because I was doing the velocity thing, because I didn't care about velocity. Okay. Another one of these. I'm just so upset with this Azrael. And learning about the whole ghost thing, and he brings us back from the dead. It is kind of bittersweet irony. Because Azrael knows better. He definitely knows better. And still... Let's just charge every portal in this up. And you know... Really? Oh, okay. There it is. Okay. You have to charge a portal through that. Nope. Did it wrong. Nope. I'm doing this terribly. Or did I do it right the first time? No, I did not. Okay. Pretty much what we want to do is fire another portal through here. And I can see myself in there, so that means I'm doing it wrong. Now I did it right. So, I probably did it wrong anyway because I need velocity. But let's see. Nope, I did it right. We're gonna have to come through here later, but... And there should be another thing up top. Yeah, there's the doorway that we ultimately have to go to. We can just walk down the thing or just drop down. We can't break this with our thing. What? Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm just so upset with this game's Azrael. So upset. Okay, so there is a treasure chest here. And you will like what's in... I hope you guys can see this. My cursor, my mouse, this one on the left, the bottom one on the left, just in case you can't. Let's charge that up. Use that. Okay, let's go through. And here's a wrath chest we don't need. But we'll take it anyway. We can't use this yet. And we will be doing that. And we will need our, chain. And I will have a comment about it in a bit. So, oh. Let me fix that. We want to, get that chest, so... I was wondering why it wasn't moving. Oh, I missed. Oh, ow. keep messing up on that. Okay. There. Okay, we blew that up. Now I just gotta wait for it to go back there. And I like the crossblade right there, so... Once it moves again, you can see a chest. And in here, we get our second to last piece of abyssal armor. So let me just erase this. Go back through here. Jump back through. And I need to charge it. So let me just erase that. And I'll just charge it. Now I can make it. And let's bring up our portal gun. I like keeping one of the other inventory slots or things on there just because it looks terrible. I hate that spectral thing because, like, it just floats around him and it's just not attached. And we got that. So let's go back there. Now I gotta walk all the way back up. Okay, speaking of abyssal chains, Zelda for Life's comment. I know I didn't do any comments last video. I only have a few left, so it really is like you have a hook shot. So as far as dungeon items go, what do you think your favorite is in this game? I like Redemption and the Crossblade. I also, they're all, oh, I want to charge it. I really do like this one, but how it looks is just it just looks terrible. Here's another thing. The beholder key that we need. Yeah, I do like the portal reference. We can go back to Sir Idiot. Again. I don't need to charge it. Only when making the return trip do I need to charge it. Nope. Yeah. Azrael. Yeah, I kind of wanted to redeem him in this game. Or kind of. Because overall, I do think that he's a decent guy. If you read the book, The Abomination Vault, which is a Darksiders thing, and it does go over War's first death. But, and it does show him as redeemable. He's a good guy. I just hate how he is in this game. Uriel, Abaddon I absolutely loathe. And I like Ulthane better. Ulthane's one of the better characters. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode of Let's Play Darksiders. Next time we'll be going through here, going to the next phase of the dungeon. This is a nightmare on the way back. Yeah, yeah, next time we'll be doing that. And like the last two times, you can tell what the third mini-boss is going to be. We had to use those golems. So it's just going to be another one of those fight, only slightly harder. Yeah, next time we will be going to be getting the last of those beings and bring the freaking pigeon. I know he's the smartest one sometimes. And please let me know what you think about all this. I find it hard to mentally redeem this Azrael. Like, I like the name and the just how he's the angel of death and stuff, and then I want to apply it to my ghost, so that's why I named him that. But the Azrael in this game just pisses me off. You'll learn more about his motivations and BS later. Ugh. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Like always, feel free to comment, and do tell me what you guys think of this idiot feather duster. My lord, you have a brain in that head. You knew that it would doom humanity, and you did it anyway. Ugh. Ugh. Anyway, this has been Brunapar, signing out. Have a wonderful day. I'm still so upset. Have a better day than me having to deal with that feather duster.